What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 2 of our brand new podcast.
I think we need to come up with a name for the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, during the first episode, we kind of just, went off of, started the podcast with no name, but we might come up with one in this episode. So to recap, on episode 1, we talked about, Cheetos and, The Office and all that kind of stuff, and, how our day went and all that stuff. So, as you can see, we got a special guest, our dog, named Harley Dicky Doo Baker. Here's how he sounds breathing.
What you doing, Harley?
I'm sure eventually he's gonna yawn, and then that's when I'll give you a sneak peek and a good inside look of what he sounds like yawning. So, in this episode, I got a banana. I'm gonna eat it too, for some content and whatnot. So yeah, Kara. Topics. You wrote some down. We're gonna talk a little bit about our pet peeves and good music and foods we hate. Like this. Actually, I don't like. Do you like bananas?
I don't like the texture. I think that's it. Like, once it gets like all slimy and shit, I'm like,
yeah.
I don't like the texture, but I like bananas.
Respectable. Okay. Dickie, what is your favorite food?
I think that was code for bacon.
Bacon. So yeah, pet peeves, I guess.
My pet peeves, when people chew with their mouths open. I think I don't want to see food in your mouth being chewed. I don't want to hear it. Sometimes when people breathe, that's a pet peeve. I'm just playing. But really, just chewing with your mouths open.
That's a good one.
Yeah, like whenever.
I got one too.
Go ahead.
So, if y'all know me, or if y'all, watch the channel, you know that I'm a big movie fan. I like going to the theater.
People fucking talk during that shit.
Yes.
That shit be pissing me off.
So my pet peeve is when people talk like unnecessarily when you're in a movie theater watching a movie. So I'll give you a little context and story and whatnot. So September of last year, or no, it was early October of last year, I was watching Smile. Smiles is a horror movie by Paramount, I think, and it was on a Wednesday night screening. Just started saying, man, this movie's dumb as shit, and I just want to go home.
Then go. I ever saw a movie, like, people were talking and it was pissing. Maybe it was during Halloween. Maybe it was pissing me off. There was I saw a movie and somebody wouldn't shut the fuck up, or maybe it was Watch Her. I don't know. The bitches be really pissing me off.
But yeah, that kind of irritated me. That doesn't happen every time, but it will happen occasionally. That instance though made me kind of really mad. I was really about to say something because it was directly in back of us. I was getting irritated. But what was the last movie you watched in the movie theater, Kara?
Maybe it was Halloween.
Halloween Ends?
I think it was Halloween Ends. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't like watching movies. I like series. I don't like just sitting down for an hour. I can't do that shit. I don't have the attention span for it. I'm too ADHD for that.
Yeah.
So I have to get involved in a series and be able to take my time and watch it. I don't like doing it all in one sitting.
Yeah, I mean, I will admit, I would much rather watch a movie in the theater, personally. I mean, there's nothing wrong with watching it at home, but I feel like you're more concentrated when it's in the theater, and that stuff. I think the last movie I saw in theaters was Scream 6. Before that, it was Creed 3, which is so far my favorite 2023 movie. So that'll definitely be in the top of my movie ranking on the channel. Maybe. I don't know. It's early. So.
He's a cute little gumdrop. Harley, what was the last movie you saw?
Oh, he didn't want to answer that.
He said, "Fuck that." He said, "Fuck that."
Should we put Dickie down?
I think he doesn't want to be up here. Yeah.
So that's gonna do our special guest. So yeah.
He's tired.
Yes, I'm gonna type my watch a little bit.
He's just a tired little guy.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna segue into favorite foods now. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Obviously I got a banana. I like bananas. I'm gonna set this right here. Actually, here, hold it for a second. Okay. Here we go. You ready?
ASMR. I just I like bananas.
I don't think that made much noise. We'll
Probably not.
Playback
I like bananas, but I hate the texture of them once you start chewing them.
Yeah.
And they just make me feel nauseous. But they're good. I don't really know.
They're nutritious. I mean, they got a lot.
They're nutritious.
But yeah, we're gonna take the first bite right here. No homo.
Is it good?
Overall, the flavor of the banana is pretty solid, I guess. I'm gonna give it an 8. Texture on this one, it's a little more on the soft side. I'm gonna give it a 7.
See, I like more firm. I can't. If it's too soft, I just want to throw up.
Yeah, this one's more soft, so you might vomit if you eat this one. But yeah, overall it's good. On the average rating, I would give it a 7.4 out of 10. So,
okay.
solid.
Well, shit. Let me think. What else here? Favorite food-wise, I think I like me some mashed potatoes. I'm a carbs person. I like my french fries. I like my mashed potatoes. I like my noodles. It'd be probably pasta and mashed potatoes and carbs. I'm 90% carbs.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What'd you say? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Favorite foods, besides nanners, I'm gonna go with chicken. I like chicken sandwiches too. Snack-wise, it's definitely gonna be milk chocolate.
I like chicken, but I only like chicken from certain places, like Zaxby's. They're alright. There's very few places that I'll be like, yeah, I'll order chicken. Charleston's, I order Parmesan crusted chicken. That is the only time I eat chicken.
Yeah.
I don't like chicken. That's the only time you'll ever catch me eating chicken.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel like chicken can be a little too, not the chicken itself, it's more of the batter, or what do you call it? Yeah, the breading. The breading, yeah. It's sometimes a little too hard, and you feel like you're about to break some teeth off and get all cracked and stuff, so.
Well, that makes sense. I just hit my ear with my sunglasses, and it hurt really bad.
Oh, damn. We got it on video, too. The viewers are gonna like that. They're gonna be replaying that and making memes and all kind of stuff, so. Now, least favorite foods.
I did it again.
I hate onions. I'm sorry if there's anything with onion in it. I'm just turned off. No.
I like onions. And that's
Can't
fucking
agree.
weird. I like asparagus. I don't feel like anybody else likes asparagus. Whenever I say I like asparagus, they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Right.
And we're back.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties. We'll edit that out and stuff.
But cherry tomatoes are good.
Yeah. In case that cut out, I said I didn't like tomatoes. She likes tomatoes, but I'm not a fan.
I don't really have like a food that I dislike necessarily. I kind of will eat everything. If it's edible and you sit it in front of me, yeah, I'll eat it. But if it's like slimy in texture, it's more of a texture thing for me. It's not really about the taste, it's just the texture. So if it's like fucking slimy, it's like, no.
You ate oysters though in Florida.
And I almost threw up both times.
I tried eating one and I couldn't do it.
It was gross.
I gave it to I think Caleb I gave it.
I don't know, bro. That shit was nasty. I wanted to fucking die. Like I just
Yeah.
Just thinking about it's gross.
What's your favorite drink? Is it that right there?
Lately, I've been drinking a lot of vitamin water. This is kind of my OG drink.
Yeah.
It's the vitamin water pomegranate. It's the acai blueberry pomegranate. It's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just like my vitamin water. Whenever I feel like shit, I'll drink one of these, you know?
Yeah. My favorite drink is probably water. Just because it's, you gotta drink water, right?
My favorite drink is water.
Other than that, though, I like apple juice, orange juice. I'm not a soda fan. I don't dislike it. It's not something I choose to drink.
Is there any certain, sodas that you have drank before? Tried?
Yeah, I've tried orange Fanta and Sprite and, I think either Coke or Pepsi.
Shit. If you tried Pepsi and you tried orange Fanta, you just tried the weird shit. Sprite's the only good one that you just named.
Okay.
Coke is good too. It's Coke and Sprite and Dr. Pepper are my 3 top tier.
Right. I don't know if I tried Dr. Pepper or Coke. It was one of those.
I think it was Dr. Pepper. And my friend Justin, one time we were sitting in a Whataburger drive-thru once, and I ordered a Dr. Pepper, and he told me that it was just barbecued water. So every single time I want a Dr. Pepper, I'm drinking one, all I hear is Justin in the back saying, "That's barbecued water." Shout out Justin if you're watching this. Shout out. I miss Justin. I haven't seen Justin in like a year and a half. It's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah. You know what? I think that'll do episode 2. What do you think?
I think this one was easier to talk through than the first one. I feel like we were...
Yeah, this one shits on episode 1. Episode 2 is like...
This is episode 1.
What are you talking about?
This is episode 1. What are you talking about? Fuck the first video we just made. This one was alright.
Okay, then. You heard it here first. Episode 1.
You know what we need to do? We need to make a jingle. Josh and Kara.
Josh and Kara. That's gonna do it. Episode 1 now, I guess. And we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.